Hi, good morning, everyone. This is Lisa from the Mountville Library, and thanks for joining me this morning for another version of Virtual Mama Goosie Story Time. I have two books to share with you this morning, and they are all about getting along together. So let's get started here. My first book is called The Steves by Morag. You can see this is about two birds. This book is written by Sourcebooks Jabberwocky. So let's get started. Hello, I'm Steve. Wait, no, I'm Steve. But I was here first, but only by one page. I am Steve. You can be Steve the second. I am Steve. Steve the first. They don't seem to be getting along. I'll prove it. When's your birthday? March 6th. Aha! I'm older. I am Steve. I am the greatest. But I'm wiser, but I'm taller. How many fish can you catch? You think catching fish is a good way to figure out who is the best Steve? Who's the first Steve? More than you, I'm the champion of Steves, the Steviest Steve. He's so full of himself, he even gave himself a crown. So he's crowned himself Steve because he thinks I'm the fastest, the strongest, the best, the one, the only, I am Steve. Man, he is pretty good to be able to balance on a skateboard and lift that elephant, isn't he? You got weird feet. Looks like they're the same feet, but he thinks he's got weird feet. I don't know. Weird feet, Steve. Well, you smell like poo. Smells like poo, Steve. I don't smell like poo. And my feet are just fine. Sorry, Steve. Sorry, Steve. It's nice when people can get along together, right? And it's always good to say I'm sorry. And to get along. Here you go, Steve. Thanks, Steve. So it looks like they're going to do just fine and play together going bowling. Isn't that great? Well, what do you think's going to happen? Hello, I'm Steve. So that was the Steves by Morag Hood. And that was my first book for you this morning. The second book I have for you is called Mabel and Sam at Home, One Brave Journey in 3 Adventures. It's by Linda Urban and Hadley Cooper. Was the illustrator. So this book is published by Chronicle. And as the title says, Mabel and Sam are going to have 3 adventures. We are only going to read about the first adventure today. If you like this book and you want to read more about Mabel and Sam's adventures at home, the nice thing about this book is it is on our Hoopla online service. So if you want to download this book with your family, you can read about adventures number 2 and 3 at home with your family. So the first adventure is called On the High Seas. At the new house, there were movers and shouting and boxes and blankets. There were chairs where chairs weren't to be, and sofas where sofas could not stay. There were many places a girl like Mabel and a boy like Sam could be tripped over or smushed or trod upon. There was only one safe place where they could be. So it looks like it's really busy at Mabel and Sam's new house. Where's that place that Mabel and Sam could be safe at? Mabel decided she could become a sea captain. She's on the SS Handle with Cares. Ahoy, said Captain Mabel. Welcome aboard the Handle with Care. I am the captain. And I am Ahoy, said Ahoy. You're not Ahoy. Ahoy means hello. You are First Mate Sam. What does First Mate Sam mean? So let's see what Captain Mabel thinks a first mate means. A first mate means you get to follow orders. Swab the deck. Hoist the sail. Sail to the left. So First Mate Sam got to swab the deck, and he got to hoist that sail, and he got to sail to the left. They were off sailing left on the high seas. And it looks like that dog jumped in to go with them. The seas were rough and full of danger. Captain Mabel saw pirates and whales and sea serpents. So we definitely see that giant whale there and that big sea serpent, but where are the pirates? Gotta look really close to find those pirates. There they are, up in the corner. As long as we stay on board, I am in command and we are safe, said Captain Mabel. You don't need to worry. I'm not worried, said Sam. You are. You're just too scared to know it, said Captain Mabel. Are you worried, asked Sam. Of course not. I'm the captain. Maybe you're too scared to know it to be worried. The captain knows everything, said Mabel. I know I am not worried. What else do you know, said Sam. I know that when you are worried, it is best to keep busy. So, Captain Mabel had Sam swab more things. She had Sam fish for halibut. And she ordered Sam to keep a lookout. And that first made Sam spot it. What did he spot? Land ho, he called. Let's go. You don't say let's go. You say all ashore, said Captain Mabel. And you don't say it at all. Only captains do. First Mate Sam waited for Captain Mabel to say all ashore, but she did not. Looks like Sam really wants to go all ashore. Land is full of unknown dangers, said Mabel. But we were on land before, said Sam. It was a different land, said Mabel. Don't worry, you are safe aboard. So it looks like Mabel might just be a little worried and maybe a little afraid, even though she said she was a captain, so she knew she wasn't. They stayed on board and they stayed on board. They stayed on board and did not leave the ship. The sea stayed calm. The pirates vanished. There was nothing to do at the sea. There was nothing to swab or hoist. The fishing was poor, but Captain Mabel did not budge. Then First Mate Sam heard a sound. It was a rumbling sound. What was that? Said Sam. Nothing, said Mabel. Something, said Sam. It was a sea serpent, said Mabel. I'm hungry, said Sam. What do you think's making him hungry? Look, people, said Sam. Those are inhabitants, said Mabel. What's an inhabitant? People. People who live someplace are inhabitants. Well, those inhabitants have pizza, said Sam. But they might be dangerous, said Mabel. Starving might be dangerous too, said Sam. Captain Mabel looked at the inhabitants bearing pizza. They did not seem dangerous as sea serpents. Okay, she said, all ashore. First Base Sam didn't hear. He was already heading for land, ahoying the habits all the way. So that was Mabel's and Sam's first adventure at home. Once again, if you really like this book, you can check it out online from the Lancaster Public Library Hoopla account and read about Mabel's and Sam's second and third adventure at home. Thank you so much for joining me for story time this morning. I hope you had fun reading these stories with me today and hope to see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.